So, Conquest. This is where the story modes started in Mortal Kombat games. Conquest is you play as Shujinko through basically his entire lifespan. We never finished this as kids. We never got to the very, very, very end. But we've been meaning to do this for a while. So, end of year, we're probably not going to beat it all in one go today.
It's a long
mode, but we will beat it, and we're going to start it now. So let's go.
End of year Mortal Kombat Conquest. That's what I want. Put my pad down because I do not need my second player. But I need to... My headset is like... You tangled my headset up something fierce in all of these wires. This is like the first ever story mode that MK ever had. This was the game that got us into like the story of Mortal Kombat, really, besides endings. So Shujinko is the new character in the game, and you play through his life as you meet every other character. If the volume's weird, let us know and we'll adjust it. Shujinko is mentioned in X because Cassie beats him up.
I will win the Mortal Kombat tournament and free Earthrealm from your tyranny.
Is that so? Then it seems I will need a stronger opponent to defeat the great Kung Lao. Goro, fight!
Whoa. It's like Goro, but not. But yeah, Shujinko is in a few endings, actually. The funny thing is, in this ending, actually, it's my favorite ending in Deception is actually the first time we really experienced Dark Raiden. Because in this game, Raiden is Dark Raiden. This is the first game... This is the first Mortal Kombat game where Dark Raiden actually shows up. This is the first time we ever see him. So in the MK... That's why a lot of us were really excited for... this is why a lot of us were really excited for MK11 because of its trailer. Because it's showing us 100% that Dark Raiden is back. Exactly, you know, like... It's following the old lore. But Raiden's ending in this, every other ending in the game is narrated by Shujinko. And he's not really a part of many of the endings, but he voices them all. But then you take... yeah, this is movement tutorial. So this is basically just a tutorial. Boraicho is our teacher. So...
I'm going to blitz through these.
Yeah, for sure. Tapping twice, backdash. So basically, Shujinko voices every ending in this game, except for Raiden. Because the story of Deception is that the only reason Onaga... That's true. Alright, we'll save it. We'll save it in case some of you don't know. If you guys don't know the story. But Raiden's ending is sick. Ah, very good. This game, of all the 3D MKs, Deception is seen to be like the most celebrated, and then I think Deadly Alliance, and then Armageddon. So Armageddon was so broken that when it comes to the 3D MKs, people tended to prefer Deception above most of them. Deception was the first one that a lot of people remember.
You're the host from Rewind. Thank you very much, dude. Hope
Oh, damn.
you're doing alright.
Thanks, Rewind. Cheers, bro.
Best wishes to you and the family. Hope you guys are doing okay.
Rewind, how old were you? This game came out in 2004. How old were you when this game came out? Were you even... Surely he was alive.
Ryan.
Do I know maths?
He's not 14.
How old was he?
The question is this the year that Buffalo...
No, that's what I'm thinking. So many young players. Like, how old is Rewind now? Are you... How old is Rewind?
3. Damn, that's as young as we were.
Jesus Christ. Ermac!
Ermac!
I forgot he's hidden.
Where'd he
go? Ermac can be hidden, and then you have to find him.
I just saw the bastard.
Ermac is hidden. We just saw him. Damn it.
Alright.
So basically, if you just run around and collect coins, so basically, you have to explore all the areas. So now we've done the introduction tutorial to the game. Now we can run around and do Shujinko things. So right now, what you have to do is you have to go to every dojo so Boraicho can teach you the basics of the game. That's what we have to do. But
You should find Apep. I heard he was waiting for you.
It also has some of the worst voice
oh, the
acting
voice
you've
acting in
ever
this
heard.
game is legendarily bad.
It's so bad that it's actually quite good.
But no,
it's,
thanks
like,
very much
so
for that.
entertaining.
But yeah, cheers for the host, by the way, Rewind. 3! That's like mad. It's mad to think, but because we always thought that we were like young dudes when we played this game. Because we were kids playing this, but we were like, you know, hang on.
Beware, young one. There are many dangers outside the main gates. It would be best if you took lessons from Master Boraicho.
Wow, what great advice. Do they all speak to us?
Behind here.
Coins. Was that Ermac again?
I think it was.
Pretty sure I saw him.
Hi, are you going to take lessons from Master Boraicho? Isn't your name Shujinko? I have heard of you.
That guy just kicked you up the ass. Oh yeah, you can bump into people. So if you don't, oh, I forgot you could do that. Punch him again.
You need to respect your elders.
Punch him again.
You need.
I can punch everyone.
You can punch whoever you want. Oh, well, they block it and kill you. Sick.
Check out my super run. Whoa!
Oh yeah, so they put a thing in where you can actually run faster than normal because you have so much exploring to do in this game. This is your mate.
Hi, you must be Shujinko.
Skip this text.
Accidentally. Is he going?
Look at the treasure chest.
Where?
It's right there, you blind idiot.
Shut up.
What's inside? Oh, Scorpion's Armageddon costume. Yeah, so basically, the way this game rewards you is by playing...
Laundry. She's
by-
doing the laundry. This is hype.
Hello, young man. Are you looking for Master Boraicho?
So, the way the game rewards you for doing Conquest is, there are so many unlocks, like loads of trivia, loads of behind-the-scenes videos, but loads of stages, content, costumes, character unlocks. You get all of it by playing Conquest.
Oh, hello, Shujinko. I lost the key to my house when we were playing Mortal Kombat earlier. If you see my key, please bring it to me.
Find the lost key in the park. Leave it to me.
Here we go.
Oh, old lady. Hello.
Punch her.
No. I'm gonna
Punch her.
Key. I see it.
Well, hello there. You look like a nice young man. Please excuse me, but I have to go put my money in a safe place.
Punch her in the back. Put her spine back in place.
But she's got money. Wait, if I punch her, is she gonna drop it?
Do it.
Have I got to mug this old lady?
Mug
for
her.
coin?
Do it.
I really don't want to
Do it.
this. Oh no.
Oh.
She dropped.
She's alive, look.
breathing.
Nah, she's breathing.
I don't
look.
want to take
She's
this.
breathing. I know, she stopped moving. Oh, fuck.
No, no,
oh,
no.
shit.
No, no,
oh,
no,
shit.
no, no.
Let's get out of here.
No.
Take the key. go.
What did it do though?
Let's get
That's
that.
not.
That's 2 keys now.
Why if I take him back? Like, I found your key.
It was him. He did it. oh.
No.
Oh,
I
God.
didn't wanna, you didn't see nothing.
I can't believe we just robbed that.
So many
old-
witnesses. They must be silenced.
Yeah, silence all the witnesses.
That's a ninja.
I am practicing ninjutsu, the art of stealth. Watch me disappear. You will never find me.
Punch him. Punch him. Oh, too
How much
late.
do I bet I'm gonna find him instantly?
I actually remember he's pretty, like, out in the open.
But he's practicing the art of ninjutsu.
You'll never find him.
Oh, she's really not gonna get up, is she?
Maybe if you come back, she'll get up.
I hope so.
But I mean, I want the content. And the key... There he is.
Idiot. Of course you'd be here.
Found me.
Read you
As
like a book.
reward, I will give you this key.
3 keys now. We have 3 keys. Punch him. Ah, too late. But anyway, sorry. My point is, that like, that's actually the mad thing. Is
Oh, you found my key. Thank you. Now I will not get into trouble.
I think I could voice act better than that. Anyway, sorry.
Whoa!
Whoa! That's a lot of money. So all of this money you use in the crypt to unlock extra content. So there's like a lot of stuff to do. But anyway, sorry, I keep They keep interrupting me, these NPCs. But
I should punch them all on sight.
punch everyone. The thing is that the 3D MKs are so nostalgic to us.
What do you want, Shujinko? I cannot find my brother. If you find him, tell him I am looking for him. My brother is lazy and needs to do his chores. I am not going to do his chores for him.
Maybe you should do it. Oh, I was a lazy
in
boy.
The woods. The woods are ahead, aren't they?
Yeah, they're ahead.
Lazy
But
boy.
hey, the 3D MK, he might be out here. No, it's blocked. The 3D MKs are so nostalgic to us because these are the games that we played as kids. Armageddon.
Look,
Have you
I'm
not
way
changed the
too-
game title?
Maybe not. Hang on.
No, I haven't. But yeah, so the 3D MKs are so nostalgic to us because these were the Mortal Kombat games. These are definitely the games, I think.
This is too fast.
You could definitely say that these are the Mortal Kombat games that Jake and I grew up with. So, like, you know, when we were really, really young, we played, you know, Mortal Kombat 3 and Mortal Kombat Trilogy on PS1 and that. But right as we were getting, like, right as we were entering, like, our teenage years, before PS3 and everything else, when we were entering our teenage years, where we were really starting to grow an appreciation for enjoying video games, these were the Mortal Kombat games that we played. Like, these were the Mortal Kombat games of, like, I guess you could say our generation. Because when I think of a generation of people that could play it and appreciate it more than when they were younger, these are the games you would do. These are the games that we would play. But it's mad to think that there are generations of players now. Like, we're no longer the young generation. I spent so long feeling young in the NRS scene and the FGC, because like when we started playing Mortal Kombat 9, we were like, you know, 19 years old when we first started competing, and I felt like a really young guy because everyone around me was older than I was, and you know, that was our first proper big competitive fighting game and shit. And it's like, it's so weird to think that there are generations,
Just changed it as a Salamel.
there are younger generations underneath us that when we were playing these games in our like young teenage years, like, there are people that, like Rewind, for example, who's better at NRS games than I probably ever will be. 3 years old. 3 years old when this game was out. Like, it's just, it freaks you out because it puts things into perspective and it really does start to make you feel old. Do you know what I mean? Like, I feel old now, even though I'm not old, but I feel it when you look at just how young everyone else was when these games that you played when you were so young were out. Do you know what I mean? It's mad. Absolutely mad.
Let's go to the next class.
I was 11 when But that's the thing, Scare. Like, you were 11 when you played MK9. I was...
Will you do an old woman a favor?
If I can.
Uh-oh, not another old woman.
I have much shopping to do, but I also need to deliver a note to the blacksmith.
I will take it to him, if that is what you are asking.
Oh, thank you so much. Here it is. I appreciate this very much, young man.
It's an important note.
Can you punch it? Or will it end the quest?
If you were smart, young man, you would not venture past the gates. I never have.
And that's why you are a coward.
That's why no one will remember your name. Whoever you are. I was 21 when MK9. I was 19.
We were
No.
19.
Yeah, we were 19. MK9 came out like a day or so after our birthday.
Shujinko, can you help me? I ate some bad kimchi and I feel very ill.
Before 8 p.m.
Oh, because he'll die.
Oh my god, I have no time.
Meds, doctor. He's gonna fucking die. Jake, speak to the doctor.
Wait, where's the doctor?
Any of them. Him, maybe. Just talk to them. Anyone.
Greetings, Shujinko. How are you on this beautiful day?
Jake,
need meds.
you spoke to him a bit late, I think. Jake, he's only got 2 hours to live.
Ryan.
Be careful. If you break it, you will buy it.
Jake, go inside the buildings.
Where's the doctor?
Maybe that. Go in the buildings.
Him.
He's a grain salesman.
Maybe it's
Hello
healthy
there,
green.
Shujinko. How are you doing today?
I need help.
Jake, he's gonna fucking die.
He's gonna die.
He's literally gonna die. He is going to die.
Ah!
Oh no. Uh-oh. Dude, this kid's done.
He has an hour and a half left to live. Come on.
This kid's done for. 100%. Uh-oh. Where's the doctor? Is it down across the bridge? Can you get across the bridge? Go across the bridge. Find the doctor.
Where's the doctor?
Oh my god. Nah, he's dead. This kid's fucked.
There has to be a doctor.
This kid is fucked.
Sub-Zero, no.
No, so, we'll talk to you in a bit, Sub-Zero.
Hey, do you see that guy down there? I have been spying on him. I think he is a Lin Kuei warrior. I wonder what he is doing.
I need medicine!
Oh, he's fucking dead, Jake. Meditate, man. Oh, no.
Hello there. You are the one they call Shujinko, right? I am studying the art of meditation. You should too.
Alright, guys.
In the future,
Get the gravestones out. This kid's fucking dead.
Talk to his mum doing the laundry. The laundry woman!
Quick!
50 minutes!
Oh, no, Jake. You don't have time.
No, I'm
go,
really
go,
fast.
go, go, go,
I'm
go,
really
go.
Fast. Attention, woman, you're...
But you might not get to him in
No,
time.
I will.
Half an hour.
What? My son is sick? Here, take this to him.
Right, go. Do you remember where he is?
Ah! No!
It took time! Speak to him, find him.
Come here!
Oh, 10 minutes on the clock!
You saved my life. Thank you so much. I am in debt to you forever. I should not tell you this, but I have a great secret to share with you.
You should
Stand
definitely
by
tell
the
me it.
lamppost next to Bo Raicho's second dojo at 4 a.m. Wednesday morning. Keep an eye on the side of the house. When you see a great treasure appear there, take it. You will not be sorry.
Hell yeah!
So, Wednesday at 4 a.m.
Punch him. Punch him,
Get
Jake.
better soon, kid.
Yeah! No witnesses.
Yeah, is he gonna get up?
No witnesses. Jake, no witnesses.
She didn't see it.
She saw it.
She blinked.
She sees too much.
Blinked.
She saw too much. Man, why wouldn't you do it? You haven't got the stones to do what must be done. Oh,
New puzzle fighter characters.
that's cool actually. Puzzle Fighter was fun.
There's the butcher. Where's that?
Oh, you got to meditate and then it speeds up time. Alright, they're awake.
Yeah, you just put a dirty apron on.
Oh, that's actually,
Wash it. You're
that's
literally
a
next
good
to the
point.
river, you grotesque.
First thing in the morning, he puts on a dirty, blood-soaked apron. And the gloves, too.
So there's a second dojo, side of the house.
At 4 a.m.
Ah! What?
What?
What? Wait.
What?
Shujinko, you are awake. I was worried about you. Do you realize you were out cold for 2 days? From now on, you should be careful not to pick up everything you see, okay?
Fuck that.
But I have to. I will not be sorry. Side of the house.
Is this Baracho's second dojo?
I think so.
Maybe that's it. That might have been it. 600 Onyx coins.
Wednesday morning.
Didn't you say 4 a.m.?
He did, but
You didn't wake up at 4 a.m.
I think that's it. I don't know.
Does Bo Raicho die in MKX? No, I think
yeah.
they just beat him up, didn't they? When I saw him in MKX, they just beat him up. Oh, Jake, no, you're not.
I'm not waiting that whole time.
No, you are forbidden.
I will wait at least until they wake up.
Let's continue. Can you please fast forward to the 17th of January? I wish we could. I wish I could meditate all that time, but then there's too much responsibilities. Shujinko hasn't really got any real stuff going on, so he can meditate for as long as he wants.
What bum?
But he hasn't got to he hasn't got to be up
Where's
for
the
work in the
ninja?
morning. Oh, he disappeared. Maybe the ninja only comes out at night. I don't think a Lin Kuei ninja wouldn't stand around at 8 in the morning in a busy place. Surely.
That's too early.
Look at all
Needs
this
to be 10
swag.
a.m. at the earliest.
We've made no progress, by the way. We've just been exploring the
This
world.
is fun. This is cool.
Oh, get it. Pick it up.
It's a mystery.
Why would it be bad? What would it possibly do? Because you can't die in this overworld, so why wouldn't you pick everything up?
I am in so much trouble. I cannot believe that I pawned my wedding ring to pay my debts. Now
Oh.
my wife will not talk to me. I do not have enough money to buy it back from the merchant to whom I sold it. But if someone could get my ring back for me, I would gladly reward him with what money I have left.
You must get the
Good luck
pawned
with that, you
wedding
idiot.
ring. I mean, I wouldn't do this quest just to teach him a lesson. That's his angry wife.
My husband makes me so mad. He pawned his wedding ring to pay for his gambling debts. I am not speaking to him.
Why did that make that noise? We already know she's not speaking to him. That's not a development. That's not plot.
Ooh.
Well, the thing is actually, the thing about Bo Raicho, which people don't actually know, is that...
Hey, Shujinko.
Hang on.
That bully Meko keeps taking our lunch money. I think he is in the park. I wish someone would beat him up and get our money back.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna fuck that kid up.
We've been beating people up without having to take money back. Uh-oh. Old lady.
Hello there. You look about the same age as my grandson. I think you can learn a lot from him about the benefits of meditation.
Oh, their door's locked. Why can't we break in? Jay, go beat up Meko.
Ninja.
What do you want? I do not have time for foolish chatter. I have been instructed to search for able men and women to increase the ranks of my clan. You cannot possibly possess skills worthy of a Lin Kuei warrior.
I mean, he doesn't go around
You'll see
asking...
me in like 80 years, bitch.
He doesn't really walk around asking people to join the Lin
Which
Kuei.
of the
They
merchants
kidnap
stricken
people.
took the ring?
Maybe him. Speak to him.
Shouldn't you be looking for Master Boraicho instead of shopping?
Wow, that guy's woke.
You know what? Fuck you.
Oh! It is the guy with the ring. How did you know to punch him?
I only punched him because he was an asshole, but I guess I accidentally completed the quest. Rare QQ with the Twitch Prime sub. Welcome to the Takunin, dude. Thank you very much. We appreciate that, man. Thank you for using the Prime sub as well.
Cheers, mate.
You found it. How did you... Never mind. I do not want to know. Here is the
I
reward I
beat
promised
him
you.
up.
It is all the money I have left.
I broke his nose.
Speak to his wife. Maybe
She's
his
like,
wife.
I was going to leave him anyway.
My husband told me he fought many men to get his wedding ring back. He is so brave. Now I know why I married him.
But can he block it? No, punch him again.
Fuck
His wife is
She's
infinitely more
beast.
beast mode. She's beast mode.
Where's Meko? He will be my next victim.
He's freeze mode.
Get out of the way. Get out. Oh no!
Oh no! She finally got back.
It probably took her a week
It
to
probably,
stand
it
up.
probably
no,
took her all that time
no,
to wake
no,
up.
No.
Oh.
Where's Meko? If anyone asked
There he
Meko
is.
did it, is that him?
There he, yeah, he's a big guy, of course.
Look at him.
Oh, hey, Shujinko.
Wait, no, he's nice.
Have you found those kids I was looking for?
Yes, Meko. And they say you are bullying them and taking their money.
And what if I am? What are you going to do about it?
I am going to teach you a lesson.
Fight!
Where are you going?
You
Bitch.
wait until his back was turned, and then you in
Hey,
the,
he
in the
walked
back of the
away from the
slap.
challenge. Meko did it.
Hell yeah.
Meko did it.
Destroyed.
There's an old man that needs dental assistance.
Where?
Where?
We haven't seen him yet, have we? I don't know if we've spoken to
that
everybody.
him?
Him.
Hello. How are you? We have a temple here in the village. When you have proven yourself to us, you...
You must prove yourself.
Maybe him?
Oh, it is.
I should have taken better care of my teeth. My tooth is causing me so much pain. The local
I have to
dentist
punch
is
him.
nowhere to be found. What should I do?
Help him cure his toothache.
Help the villager, eh?
Don't move.
Knuckle sandwich, you ought to do it.
My tooth! You knocked my tooth out! The pain has gone away! Thank you, young man. You have done me a great service. Take this money as payment for your dental services.
I'm gonna pay you for punching me in the fucking head. He's like, my teeth are fine now, you little man. No need to continue. Shujinko, stop this. Oh, God. So good.
The pain is gone. Now all I have to worry about is my dislocated jawbone.
What a problem for another day. So many people to talk to, good God.
Some people say that there is a realm where there is nothing but chaos.
Yeah, it's called Chaos Realm.
It's called the Chaos Realm, mate. Havoc lives there.
You defeated Meko? That's great. Thank you. Take this
Yeah,
key to my
defeated
parents' hut.
him.
There should be a reward for
Knocked
you.
him out
Wait.
cold and his
Here,
back
take
was
this.
turned.
He just gave you the key to his parents' house for beating up the bully for him.
Which one?
Greetings, young man. If you have come for the auction, please step inside.
Punch him.
Definitely have.
Yeah, it's getting. Just we've got to punch everyone.
I will punch everyone. I feel
This
the game
is-
encourages it. Oh, I'll take it.
I'm not so sure the coin is authentic. It might be a counterfeit.
I mean,
I will take it to a counterfeiter.
We'll
make
be the
sure.
judge.
In this auction is mine. I found it on a quest many years ago. It is said to be a magical item.
Hell yeah. I mean, it's ours now.
It's definitely not his coin.
You know, to be proficient in martial arts, one must endure many years of intense training.
Here it is.
That was him!
Master Bo
He
Wright
made
says
that
you are
noise!
interested in becoming a real warrior. If you are going to be the best, you will have to train hard. It is not easy.
Shut up, kid.
To become a proficient warrior, you must spend many hours in the lab.
I may have just missed my face with the cheek a little bit. I'll show you the basics of defense. Blocking, that's not needed. That's for wimps. Hi.
Oh, very nice.
Fucking below your opponent. What do I do? What does I have to do?
Was it what you do? I think parry.
Oh, duck.
Ah, I wasn't reading it.
The thing is, though, like, voice acting was weird in a lot of games because a lot of developers teams, like,
They just did it themselves, didn't they?
but that's it. Like, they wouldn't hire voice actors because they just do it themselves.
But then you look at it now,
Like
where
Rareware.
Warner
Rareware
Brothers.
would always voice act their games themselves. Always. That's
But-
why so many of them sound like weird drummies or like.
Very nice.
But then you got Warner, and Warner have like all the budget to pay like AAA voice actors to voice all their characters. So, like Steve Blum voices Sub-Zero. Like, is that Mark Lamar? Is that his name? Phil Lamar?
I think it was Phil Lamar.
Is that Phil Lamar? Mark Lamar's the comedian, isn't he?
Yeah, Phil Lamar is the guy's name.
Voices Cole Khan.
There's the woods.
Great job. You are
Sleeping
getting
guy.
good at this. Now follow me.
Just follow the light. Ignore him. It's the sleeping guy who must do his chores. Wake up and knock him out.
Hey, wake up. Your brother is looking for you. Huh? What? I better get home to do my chores.
Should have knocked him out on the way. Whoa, he's faster than you. Good God, look at him go. If only characters in
He's got
MK11.
a spring in his step. He's slept well.
What if characters in MK11 have that movement speed? Hey, the guy you knocked out is awake.
Thank you for finding my brother. Now he can do his own chores. Thank you for waking me up. Take this ninja star I found as a reward.
Ninja star.
I wonder if you found that from the Lin Kuei dude.
But he's not a ninja. It's Lin Kuei.
Scorpion was a ninja. You still got to take that note to the blacksmith.
Yeah.
It's not his.
Blacksmith's up ahead, I think.
What do you want?
And if you try and punch him, he blocked. Oh wait, no, he didn't block
He's
that.
got no defense.
Wow, yeah, my man just trades it out. That's scrub tactics. What the fuck?
Where have I have and not gone?
Oh, he did voice Aquaman, didn't he? Yeah, I forgot. I always forget that. It was a weird way. I just felt bad about that. The guy that voices Scorpion, he posted on Twitter or something like, he found out he wasn't voicing Scorpion by watching the trailer. I was like, oh no.
Through my window each night at 2 a.m. I would be most grateful if you could scare him away for me.
2 a.m.
I'm about to kill a peeping Tom. Let me look through the other houses first.
Locked door.
It's locked.
Pads.
Coins.
I was never really attached to the Linkway because I was literally a Takunin guy. I
always thought Linkway was sick.
Linkway is cool, but it ain't as cool as Takunin. The Armageddon's Conquest is sick because you get to see and fight the Takunin, so you get to see and experience what the cybernetic clan actually were, and they're sick. Sector had his own fucking warship. Sector had a warship. How sick is that? It's one of the stages in Armageddon, is the Takunin warship, a Sector's ship. Speak to him.
There he is. Jesus, what's he wearing?
You should see this. At 2 a.m. every night, the woman in this house undresses in front of this window. I think she is undressing in front of the window on purpose.
What are you wearing?
What the fuck is he wearing?
What the fuck? Can we talk about his outfit for a minute?
You Dramin-looking motherfucker. Look at him.
What is it?
Beat him up.
If I saw him looking outside my window, I would call the police immediately.
Beat him
Die!
Speak to the lady.
You savage.
You should see this.
See what, my friend? Harvey, you should see this. What? Your face.
Thank goodness you took care of that peeping Tom. Now I can undress in private.
There's no window on the inside. Have you noticed?
I think she's lying. I think she is full of shit. Old woman.
Greetings, young man. Be sure to tell your parents of the auction. It is not far from here.
Yeah. Triborg's ending where he creates the Takunin is cool.
I heard the guard say that his favorite meal is ham.
Fascinating.
Wait, his favorite meal is
ham.
Ham. So this guy doesn't let us across the bridge. So we have to go to the butcher, I think, and get ham.
The next class is beyond this bridge. We need to pay the toll to get across.
I can throw a ninja star at him.
We must find some other means to pay the guard.
That's what the ninja star is for.
Get
Throw it at his
ham
head.
From the butcher.
Wait, does it literally just say get ham from the butcher?
Yeah.
Oh. No mystery.
You are right. The guard at the bridge must be hungry. Please take this ham to him.
Look at that picture of a ham.
That is just a stock ham.
That's either a stock ham or that's a picture of a ham that one of the employees took a picture of. I want to know whose ham. Was that Steve Baran's ham? Was it the Baran ham? Was it the Ed Boon ham?
Ham.
The John Vogel ham?
Ham. Thank you.
Ham. I love ham. Thank you very much. And he's just going to stop doing his job now. Hell yeah.
I do not know what you said to the guard, but it worked. He is gone now and we can cross the bridge. Let us go to the next lesson.
Quick reflexes. It must have been that ham.
He doesn't want to lose the ham.
Yeah, he'll fight the ham with his life.
Oh, my back. I need some water to do my laundry. Would you be so kind as to fetch me a bucketful? Fill it up at one of the wells nearby.
Please? What have you missed? Not much. We just gave someone some ham.
Good day, young man. Could you please point me in the direction of the Martial Arts Academy?
What? That's the weird...
Good day, young man.
That's the weirdest voice of the day, I think. That's the strangest voice. My favorite meal is a whole hunk of ham.
I am sorry, Shujinko, but I have run out of flour to make any pastry. If you could run to my storage room down the street and pick up a sack of flour for me, I will pay you some blue coins. Just bring it here when you find it.
We need flour, ham.
Flour, water. Water from the well.
Bring it back.
And bring it back.
Young man, my dog ran away and I have not seen him in a few days. Please help me by
Um,
asking people if they've seen my dog.
I know
There
how
is
this
a
one ends.
reward for whoever returns him to me.
Find a lost dog. Alright.
We have to go talk to the butcher, I think.
No. I remember this.
We have to speak to the butcher to solve that mystery. I strictly remember it. Emma is behind us. She's not going to want to hear what comes next.
You seem confused. Why do you continue to approach me?
Wait, no. It's not the butcher. It's someone. It is someone. But I don't know
Someone who I'm going to break their neck.
But I know how this. I know how the story ends. I've probably given it away by.
Aha! I took your wallet.
Oh, you're not running fast enough, my dude! Fuck you!
Fuck you,
You
bitch.
didn't steal anything.
He took
and
10
now
coins.
You're fucking dead.
Worth
Was it
it.
worth it, you ignoramus?
Also, what kind of thief goes, ha ha, I took your wallet, and then runs
Don't
away?
say it like that. That's like as unintimidating as it gets.
I have seen strangers hiding in the bushes of our town. What could that mean?
Peeping Toms.
Peeping Thomas is.
How ridiculous. The Shaolin monks say that the Elder Gods predate the creation of the realms.
Bastards. How could they be so blind?
It wasn't the ham, was it? No, not yet.
Did you know that even the old people of this town do not remember who built the walls of this town?
I feel like
that writing
I feel like
was
that writing is really okay.
Have you heard the rumor that the sorcerer Shang Tsung is a servant of Shao Kahn?
I thought that was common knowledge.
No, this is a long time ago.
No, but
No, even back then, when
Yeah.
Mortal Kombat was a thing. Yeah, what?
I love this game. I love this. Did you know that the oldest people in this town do not know who built the walls of this town?
That's amazing. Did you know the old people in this town do not know who built the walls of this
I'll
town?
tell you what I want of the next Mortal Kombat is for the story mode to be like this, and I want you and I to voice the game exclusively like this.
Well, as in you and I collectively do every voice in the game.
Yes.
Master Boraicho has many schools in town. Some of his students spend their entire lifetimes training.
I remember that. Some of his students spend their entire lifetimes training. Punch you after you speak.
Yes, this is the main street of the town. You can get anywhere you want to go by following it.
Thanks.
Be careful who you speak to. I love it because you see all the lore.
A stray dog? Yes, I found a stray dog. I am sorry, but I did not realize that he was a pet. I had the butcher cut him up for my dinner.
Oh!
I feel awful. Here, take this. It is all that is left of him.
Oh my god, he gave you the dog carcass.
Fuck!
And he
No,
blocked
don't
it.
you dare.
You can't beat him
Don't
up.
you dare let him block. I will break his bones. I will feel them snap between my feet.
Oh man. I can't believe he's going to get away with it.
I'm actually mad that I can't kill him. Ah!
Who was
Jarek?
That was Jarek.
That was 100% Jarek. Where's Jarek sneaking around the bushes?
Emma was upset, as expected.
Where's the old woman?
Poor dog. Take this, it is all that is left of him.
Take this bloody carcass.
It's so bad. It's actually really, really bad.
I'm so mad. Where is she?
Oh.
No, that's the well. Where's the dog?
Oh, the house? You only went in two.
That one?
Yeah, that one. Oh, it is.
Any news about my dog? This is my dog? Oh no! Nico! How could they do this to you? I promised a reward for whoever returned my dog to me. Take this money, young man. I thank you for your efforts. Oh well, I guess it is not a total loss. Will you join me later for some Nico stew?
Oh, no! She eats the dog. You
Why
can't
does
punch
everyone
her
that
either.
killed and eat the dog block really well? Fuck you! Die! Take this! Someone has to avenge Nico.
I love the fact that the inside of the house is literally as well a wooden shell with a table and a chair in it. That's it. That's all these people have in their homes.
Floods and they die.
The robber is still dead on the floor. I think he's dead forever.
Good.
I think you actually killed him.
Here we are, as usual. I will wait
Nico
outside.
stew.
I'm so
I've
pissed.
already learned these lessons anyway.
You should stick around for some Nico stew.
No good.
I had the butcher cut him up for my dinner. Take this. It is all that is left of him.
Awful.
I remember finding that quest hilarious as a kid. It's only now I find it highly insensitive.
Yeah, they've given me a sword. Very nice.
Oh, very nice.
That's rough. Wait, that's it? A minute and a half? Put Nico in MK11. The whole game is Shijinko avenging the... You know what? That's what I want it to be.
You are halfway done. Just one more training room before the main school. The bridge is clear now.
The bridge is clear. That's a blacksmith.
Although Master Boraicho drinks heavily, he does not promote or condone underage drinking.
Good.
What can I do for you?
We did pick up the musical note.
this note to you.
A note? Let me see that. The note says that the fishermen outside the town have been robbed by a band of brigands. They will need new equipment as soon as possible. I will have to start working right away.
Okay. Now I go back to the woman. Who is this? I think I've talked to him already.
Master Boraicho.
Yes. Who was the woman that wanted me to take the note to the blacksmith? It's an old woman. It's an old woman around here.
Oh, thank you so much.
Really? Nothing? We have not unlocked Chrome.
I have important business 2 blocks further down the road. I have no time to talk to you.
I can't remember how big the realms are.
It is a shame what happened to Idinia so many ages ago.
It's like I haven't used a bunch of keys yet. Earth realm is the biggest. Yeah, I remember Earth being huge. How long is the story? It's pretty considerable. Off memory.
My sister believes the stories our grandmother tells us, but I do not believe that Oni exists.
Find proof that Oni exists.
My brother thinks he is so smart. Someday I will find
Yeah?
proof that Oni exists.
Well, what? Digestives? Oh, yeah, sure. Your hammer. Got that godly glow. Getting a lot of coins. I'm looking forward to opening up a bunch of the crypt when we're done. Oh, so also I've realised it's we're at 49 subscribers, not 48. I need to just use Streamlabs for OBS and have it do it automatically. Chaos Realm was like a maze. I remember one of the realms being like that. Oh.
There is talk of Lin Kuei ninjas lurking about. I must not leave my post, but if you were to deal with them for me, I would reward you for your efforts.
Locate 5 Lin Kuei warriors. Oh, I just have to beat them up, don't I? I think Lin Kuei are just, I will. So there are Lin Kuei just around. One. Keep an eye out for Lin Kuei warriors. I like how quickly you can move around. Makes it feel like less of a grind. 2. So many of these sounds are definitely like stock noises. I've heard them in a lot of games. But even those noises I find really nostalgic. That's where the first was. If I go up here. Okay, where's the last? Over there, maybe? I can't go. Where is it? One more. Unless it counts the first one.
Have you disposed of the Lin Kuei ninjas?
Should have done. Unless there's one that I've just not seen. Oh, he'll be in here, wouldn't he? Before dawn, I'm running out of time. No! Where are they all? The last one has to be in here. Can I turn the brightness up a little? There actually isn't an options menu, so I don't think I can.
No, as in using on OBS.
I don't know if it's possible.
You can right-click video feeds and things like XSplit and that and change the brightness levels. So I don't know why you wouldn't be able to do it in OBS. What have I missed?
I have to dispose of Lin Kuei.
Dispose of the Lin Kuei?
Yeah.
You have to beat him up?
I'm just going to quickly meditate until he spawns again.
There There is talk.
5 Lin Kuei warriors. Right, so there's one over here. 1.
You beat him up.
Actually, it's really dark, isn't it? Yeah, it's super dark. Let me see if I can make it a little brighter. You know, I actually don't know if I can. Oh, what's happened? There we go.
Oh yeah, when it goes nighttime, I guess it does get pretty dark. But to be fair, guys, it's dark for us as well. It is dark for us too. How's it going, by the way, guys? Sorry, I went to go make a cup of tea for myself. And I'm going to have some digestives.
Okay, 2. I think he should be in here because it's trees.
Have you gone back to the very beginning?
Yeah.
Can you not find them? Have you unlocked everywhere?
Yeah.
I'm going to have some digestives from my Spyro mug.
3.
Christmas. I got this wicked Spyro mug from...
What?
Maybe he's not one that you have to get.
Maybe.
He might be the one that talks. Surely there's 2 here somewhere.
There's 1 here. 4. And the 5th. I don't know where the 5th is.
Yeah.
Unless he's in here somewhere. I'm sure I looked through it.
He's going to be in some arsehole hiding spot, isn't he?
Really not sure where this 5th guy is. Think I might have to throw in the towel on this one.
Are you not over here somewhere?
I looked. I have to assume
He'll be in some weird ass hidden place.
I assumed he'd be in here because there's like trees. This is where everything else was, but not meant to be. Nope, I think it's gone.
Hello, sorry. Opinion on Fighting EX Layer.
Fuck you!
Fighting EX Layer is a really fun game. It's not hard to pick up. It's fun to learn.
You have defeated the Lin Kuei ninjas.
If you like the older
done me
EX
a great
games,
service.
you will like Fighting
Take
EX
these
Layer.
coins,
And
a
now
full
it's
month's
cheaper.
wages for a
So,
guard.
if you're interested in Fighting EX Layer, I will always suggest picking it up. The problem you'll have is getting games because it's unfortunately it has the hallmarks of a game that is, you know, it's pretty dire in terms of numbers, unfortunately. So we just set up, you know, get on the Discord, play private matches. You know, if there's anyone at a local that plays it, maybe play it with them. Most of my Fighting EX Layer came from offline because online was impossible. And then I would play in Discord with like THTB, Jackal, you know, play some of the guys online. And that's how I'd grind that a little bit. So
well. So got flour and the bucket.
So my opinion on Fighting EX Layer is that it's a superb game. I love it to bits because I love the EX games. But, you know, grab it and pick it up, have a laugh. but it is a small game.
Just gonna go hand in the bucket and the flour.
Like, actually, does this weird out any of our American viewers?
And not a moment too soon. I have a large order to fill. Here are the blue coins I promised you.
Does this weird you guys out? So we have these biscuits in the UK. You probably can't see that too well, but we'll have a go. Packet of digestives. They're just regular biscuits. And sorry, by biscuits I mean, you know,
My laundry. Take these coins.
the term biscuit in the UK. It's not. You know, you would probably call it a cookie or something in America, but this is not a biscuit as you know it. This isn't like a scone or something. It's, you know, it's a little biscuit, little thing, little, you know. There's no way to describe it really. It is a biscuit here in the UK.
Have I gone in these huts?
But now what we do in the UK is,
Yes, I have.
I have a hot cup of tea, and my digestive, and then you don't.
Make me one.
No, because you
I'm
had one
getting
without me.
tired. Go on inside.
but that's different. Emma
I
made
will
that.
still be
That's true.
waiting for you out here.
But you dunk it in the tea, and it's so good.
Yeah. You'll do more damage.
I don't know if there even is an American name for it. Because what you call biscuits, we don't call biscuits. But this wouldn't qualify as like a cookie either, you know? Horatio has given you like scars all over your face in this sparring session.
Ah, very good.
Scone pronunciation. Hardo. I always call them scone. I know they're called scones, but I just call them scones. That's just where I come from. That's what everyone called them in Bury. You know, I grew up in like East Anglia, so everyone called them scones. The stream is now explaining dunking. It is. It's an unheard of thing for some people, isn't it? Boraicho is older than Shujinko. Yes. And actually, this is the thing I forgot to say. This is the thing about Boraicho, is that he is not an Earthrealm person. Boraicho is from Outworld. Like, that's where Boraicho comes from. He is from Outworld. And he is old as hell.
Last stop, the Earthrealm Academy of Martial Arts. Most of us call it Fight School.
I'm gonna quickly.
Have we done every mission here?
I'm gonna check the temple back here.
What about jam jelly? We always call it jam. Yeah, we call it jam in the UK. Even like the preserve stuff and that, you know, strawberry preserve is still kind of like a jam.
This area is off limits.
As you barge past him.
There are rumors that people have seen a spirit near the gate.
I'm Mac.
Do you know of the Lin Kuei? I hear they are a clan of cutthroat ninjas.
Only monks allowed in the temple.
And you're
Should
not a
I go
monk.
back to where Ermac spawned and just meditate and see what time he spawns?
Yeah, see if he appears.
I'd rather not move on if there's like a key thing. Because I'm pretty sure there is a point of no return. That once you do that, like Shujinko will advance basically.
Cheese and I always have
So I wanna
cheese
make
and
sure that
crackers.
we don't leave anything behind.
I've got some Yorkshire brie in the fridge, but I don't know what to have with it yet. I might make. I've got
so
bacon
yeah.
actually. Oh, I've got bacon and I've got cranberry sauce and I've got brie. That is sandwiches sorted. That's what I'm gonna do with my brie. I'm gonna have a bacon cranberry and brie sandwich. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't think he hangs out. I think he can like just appear.
I definitely saw him here.
At the beginning of the game, right?
Yeah.
I think we were looking for him for a while. I love Bree. How's it going, Darislaw? Sorry if I've mispronounced your name. Is this MK11? You know, the funny thing is, MK11 is probably going to have a lot of story mode inspiration from these 3D games.
I'm sure Ermac was around here.
That's what he was. Yeah, he was around this. A lot of what
I'm gonna move on.
a lot of what you will see in this Conquest, there might actually be nods to some of it in MK11 story, you know, because this is the timeline. This is the timeline where MK11 is technically been redone. Because you think about it, right? MK9 was redoing MK1, 2, and 3 story. MKX started with basically MK4 with Shinnok and the invasion, and then it very quickly ended MK4's timeline and then completely just went into its own new thing. Whereas Dark Raiden and, you know, dead Liu Kang and Shao Kahn being out of the picture and stuff, that's all the 3D game stuff. So a lot of the stuff that's going to be in this story mode, there might be nods or directions in this campaign and this Conquest that we might actually see in MK11. That's the cool thing. Oh, now this is advanced stuff. His sword is always, I thought was cool. Cool looking sword.
Quest.
Ham Quest. Yeah, there might be a guard that loves ham.
I'm not huge on cheese, Crochas. Like, I'm pretty picky. I'm pretty plain, even. Some people I know are just like fiends for it, but not me. Oh, there's more. Does it tell me when I use a key? Let's go and Plague of Souls.
You know, I am glad we have these walls to protect us.
Good for you, bro. Look at the little bucket in that thing. Turn around. Look how small that bucket is.
He's admiring it.
He's admiring the small little bucket. I think we're almost done here.
Many children have seen strange glowing lights in this part of town.
Everything's locked. Yeah, there's not as much, like, mission stuff to do here. Like, quests. When is Kung Lao not good?
Kung Lao's been good in every game, hasn't he?
He was pretty he was solid, but not broken in.
If you intend to leave the town, please be careful not to leave the main gate open.
Kung Lao was pretty good in Armageddon. I think he was good in Deadly Alliance, actually.
Interested in making a few coins? Then I have a job for you. There is a vase lost somewhere in this town that is worth a lot of money to a client of mine. If you help me find it, I will cut you in on the profit. I mean, reward. Just bring it to me if you find it.
A vase?
Find a vase for the strange man. Hey, it was music. But, yeah, so Kung Lao has been at least solid in every game. I don't know how good he was in MK Gold, though. Like, that's the one Mortal Kombat I never have any input on, because I know nothing about MK Gold. Or not really MK4 either, to be honest. But I know that Kung Lao's always been at least, you know, solid. Never been low tier, I don't think.
Excuse me. I am training to be the fastest man in all of Earthrealm.
He's gonna.
Would you help me train by racing me to the end of this street? There is a reward for you if you beat me. Ready? Go!
Huh. He just got mopped. He got mopped. Oh my god.
Yeah, I was free.
Congratulations. You
He looks so
have
miserable.
defeated me. It seems I still have much training to do.
Did he give you anything?
No.
Wow. Not even worth it.
Biggest cheapskate in Earthrealm. Yin Yang The Yin Yang Island is one of my favorite
Yeah.
ever stages.
Sector and MK Gold was busted. I think he was the best character in the game, I think. You've never seen zoning like it.
The archaeologist down the road told me that a humanoid race of
Dude, Sector zoning in MK Gold was just hilarious. I played it on Dreamcast for the first...
Is that a vase?
That might have been the vase.
Is that the priceless vase?
I played it on Dreamcast for the first time a few months ago, and it was hilarious. It was so funny.
I know, Shorty.
Infinite homing missiles. I reckon the term gear in MK11 will be moved.
I hope there's Injustice 2-esque like visual customizations, but I feel like the stats were an interesting idea, but not super good in the long run. I feel like no one really enjoyed them.
Yes, this is it. You found the vase. You have saved me quite a lot of trouble. As promised, here is your share of the, reward.
Punch him. And him as well, just because he's there.
I am sorry, youngster, but I checked to see that the main gate is closed.
Oh, it's Baraicho.
I am sorry, Shujinko, but I cannot let you pass these gates.
Why not?
The walls of this town are here for a reason, to protect the citizens from foreign dangers. You are too young and inexperienced to venture outside. Return when you can prove to me that you have learned enough, and I may let you pass.
Yes, Master Boraicho. I will continue my training.
So what do we have to do to prove it? We'll see.
Greetings, Shujinko.
Oh, here it is.
What are you?
Do not be afraid. I am Damashi. I am an emissary of the Elder Gods.
The Elder Gods?
Yes. They are the powers that made this world possible, as well as mankind. I have come to you on their behalf because they need your help.
What kind of help do gods need?
The Elder Gods are in need of a champion. One who could complete a quest to save the realms. Shujinko, will you accept this quest to save all that exists? You will be a true hero.
What if I refuse?
Then I will find another. One of your friends, perhaps. The one who pretends to be Shang Tsung.
No, not him. I will be your champion. What must I do?
You must traverse the realms in search of items of great importance.
But Master Boraicho will not let me outside the walls of the town.
Not to worry, Shujinko. I will bestow upon you a great power. The ability to absorb the fighting skills from any fighter.
It's pretty abrupt, actually, when you think about it.
As you will need on your quest. Go now. Return to Master Boraicho and show him you are an experienced fighter.
I will, Damashi. Thank you. I will not let the Elder Gods down.
Pretty naive in hindsight, isn't he?
That walk cycle.
Back so soon? I thought you had returned to the school.
I am ready to prove that my combat skills are good enough.
God damn, this voice acting is so good.
Shujinko, show me.
So this is the first actual fight, isn't it? I wonder what the best way of playing this is as Shujinko.
I don't know, just find strings that are good, I guess. Basic combos.
Round one.
Where's strings? My god, look how many strings he's got. He's got some really big ones.
Fight.
Yeah, that's the main string, I think. Wow, there's no damage.
Shujinko wins.
Yeah, this story mode's really good.
The least fun bits.
Do I have a special moves?
Nah.
No, I have a
The least fun bit about the Conquest was always just having to do the matches. Purely because it's just, you know, if I wanted to do fighting, I'd do the other modes. The Conquest is fun because you just get to see all the characters and shit.
Hear that?
That string though, well, that launch one, this is the one you want. And then just finish it with another string.
I did 1% damage.
Yeah, there's a weird thing where you're not doing any damage to him.
But the string does 24%, so...
Beat him up. I never watched Heroes. Heard it was good though. Oh, no cutscene, just he's gone now. Beat him up, and now you're going.
Should I look for Ermac now I could absorb?
Maybe. If this is where you find him, I don't know if you find him elsewhere.
Maybe he'll be here.
Yeah, he might be here now. If it says by a spirit by the gate, he might actually be by this gate. He's at the gate now, so yeah, try it now. Try and meditate here.
Try and get a better view of it, actually. Just keep an eye out.
Where is Ermac?
So I don't want to move on in case I miss him.
I don't know where he is.
So it feels like a bit weird for there to be this whole massive area here with nothing on it.
I don't know. Just doesn't seem to be anywhere, does he?
Guess maybe not. Maybe that is it.
Oh, I am most impressed, Shujinko. I had no idea you possess such an aptitude for martial arts. I have no doubt that you will be able to handle yourself in the outside world.
Thank you, Master Boraicho.
You show great potential. I would very much like to train you myself. Perhaps I can mold you into the next great defender of Earthrealm.
Train me personally? I would be honored. But first I have tasks to complete outside the gate.
Not a problem. I train all my advanced students at my home down the road. Meet me there later and we will resume your training.
I will see you there.
It's cool going to his house in Earthrealm too. Not Earthrealm, sorry, Outworld.
I'm fairly sure that when you go to him, it advances you through, so I think you have to do everything first. Okay.
Alright, that's the first big bit done. Who is that?
I think that's us on the left.
Is it? I can't remember what young adult Shujinko looks like.